Everyone already knows about the breakup. You've seen the tweets, the stories, the reactions, the hot takes. It's everywhere. But here's the question almost nobody's asking. What if this breakup isn't a loss for Kai Cenat at all? Because the more you look at the situation, the more it starts to feel less like pain and more like peace. If you pay attention, there's a pattern forming, and honestly, the signs have been there for a while. So before we rush to the same conclusions the internet always does, let's actually slow down, look at what's been happening behind the scenes, and talk about why this moment might change everything for Kai. Let's talk about Gigi, because before this entire situation exploded, most people barely knew who she really was. To the casual viewer, she seemed like the quiet, supportive girlfriend who'd pop up on Kai's streams every once in a while. She smiled, laughed at the jokes, played the part perfectly. But the more people saw, the more they realized something about her didn't feel entirely genuine. Gigi wasn't just a random person from outside the internet world. She had been in these online spaces for a while, creating content, hanging around well-known creators, and carefully crafting an image that fit whatever scene she was in. Her posts, her captions, even her tone online. They all looked perfectly put together. Too perfect almost. And when that kind of person steps into the life of someone like Kai, who thrives on being real, raw, and unpredictable, it's hard not to feel that clash. Kai built everything he has off personality and transparency. Gigi built hers off aesthetic and perception. She was always polished. Camera ready, caption ready, image ready. But when you strip away the filters and look closely, that polish starts to look like a mask. People started noticing little inconsistencies, stories that didn't line up, reactions that felt rehearsed, a distance that didn't make sense for someone who was supposed to be in love. The chemistry never quite matched the captions, and maybe that's the story no one wanted to admit. While Kai seemed to be in something real, Gigi might have been performing. Not necessarily out of malice, but because that's all she's ever known, how to look like she cares, even when she doesn't. Looking back, it's almost crazy how many signs were sitting right in front of us. They weren't obvious at first, just small things that, on their own, didn't seem like much. But when you line them up, a clear picture starts to form. For example, those old clips of Gigi describing her type.
I was making a food and shit, like, you could, like build your nigga.
Build my nigga?
Yeah.
He gotta be, like, 6'1".
This is realistic shit?
Was we not being realistic?
I mean, I was being realistic, but, like...
Me too.
Are you, okay, alright.
What you thought I was gonna say, 5'9"?
Okay.
6'1". Waves. I love me a little, you know, like waves. Nice body, like, works out.
Oh my God.
Nice. Light skin. He's an artist.
Basically the opposite of Kai. People brushed it off as a harmless conversation at the time, but now it feels like foreshadowing. She liked the idea of someone like Kai, but maybe not Kai himself. Then there were the moments on stream. You could tell Kai was trying, always playful, always locked in, but sometimes her reactions felt off, delayed, cold, like she was aware of the camera more than she was of him.
First day she ran on me, she's like, damn, sexy ass nigga. Oh my fucking God.
You can talk like that.
Oh, sexy ass nigga. Damn, you look good as shit. Oh my God. She was on my bones, chat. Don't let her lie to you.
Listen. They already know you be lying. Stuff.
It didn't feel like connection. It felt like performance.
If you kill me, kill her too. Cause we going down in this motherfucker. You.
How the fuck do you stop this? Kill me! Hello? Me too? I gotta go too?
And when the holidays rolled around, things really started to look strange. That whole G-Wagon wishlist moment.
Be the best one. Yeah, I think this might be my #1 gift. So let me do a drum roll real quick. Yeah. No, but my cookies, I baked them fresh. Okay, I know it seems like a lot, but you're Santa Claus and you get people's stuff. Like, come on.
Her talking about dream cars, luxury interiors, aesthetics. It rubbed fans the wrong way. Not because she wanted nice things, but because it made the relationship feel transactional. It's easy to miss those details when you're in love, but hindsight has perfect vision. And looking back now, it's hard not to feel like Kai was emotionally invested in something that was never built to last. The red flags weren't hiding. They were waving right in front of everyone. Once Kai's tweet dropped, the internet did what it always does best. It turned into a full-blown detective agency. Within hours, timelines became investigation boards.
But look though, y'all four single ass niggas gotta like, y'all gotta start finding some new shit, bro. They don't got a clue in the fucking world.
And every little clue was being analyzed like a crime scene. The difference is this time, the internet might have actually been onto something. People started digging into Gigi's old content.
So I'm actually a bartender. This doesn't taste like a normal lychee martini.
What's your lychee martini taste like?
Not this, sir.
What kind of like?
What do you mean? It has
Because
like
you're a bartender, so I want to.
it has like a flavor, a taste. This just tastes like alcohol and lychee.
Cross-referencing clips, matching dates, comparing who she was seen with and when. Old live stream moments were rewatched frame by frame, and before long, a pattern started to emerge. She had a habit of moving strategically, always showing up next to whoever was getting the most attention, always aligning herself with whoever was trending. Then came the rumors, alleged connections, unverified screenshots, and people claiming she'd been flirting in other creators' DMs. Most of it couldn't be proven, but the timing spoke volumes. And when fans started asking questions, her reactions only added fuel to the fire. Defensive posts, deleted tweets, subtle shade, like someone trying to control a story that was slipping away from them. Meanwhile, Kai stayed silent. No subtweets, no interviews, nothing. That silence hit harder than any statement could, because when one person is fighting to prove something online, and the other just walks away, it usually tells you everything you need to know. If there's one thing everyone can agree on about Kai Cenat, it's that he's loyal, sometimes to a fault. He's the type of person who keeps his circle tight, takes care of his people, and protects the ones he loves, even when it costs him. You could see that in the way he treated Gigi from day one.
Dunzo.
What did you wish for?
I can't tell you what I'm wishing for. First of all, I ain't gonna lie. You meet in game. So, like, it said introduce yourself.
Hi. I'm nervous. I'm sorry.
He never exploited the relationship for content, never tried to make it a spectacle. When she was around, he made sure she was comfortable. When people criticized her, he told them to chill. That's loyalty. But Gigi's energy was different. Her moves always seemed calculated. Not chaotic, not emotional, but strategic. Every post, every appearance, every caption felt designed to keep her image intact. Even during the relationship, she maintained that soft influencer aesthetic. Curated photos, vague captions about peace and self-love. Never anything too personal or vulnerable. It's like she wanted the benefits of being with Kai. The visibility, the support, without actually sharing his reality. That's where the disconnect really showed. Kai's brand is built on realness. Gigi's brand was built on control. He thrives on transparency. She thrives on mystery. And when those two energies collide, one always overpowers the other. You could see the exhaustion in him near the end. Those moments where he seemed drained on stream, smiling less, laughing less. He was carrying something heavy while still trying to act normal. Meanwhile, she kept the same picture-perfect vibe online, like nothing was wrong. Kai was loyal to a person. Gigi was loyal to an image. And in the long run, that's a battle love can't survive. This breakup might finally give him space to breathe again. We've already seen it happen with other creators. The moment they walk away from something draining, their content levels up, their energy comes back, their focus sharpens. Because peace is fuel. It's underrated, but it's powerful. And Kai seems like someone who learns from every loss. Maybe this isn't just the end of a relationship. Maybe it's the start of a real reset. He's 100% focused on himself now. On growing, on creating, on proving why he's one of one. And honestly, that's the silver lining nobody's talking about. Kai didn't lose here. He learned. He got his peace back. So yeah, maybe this isn't the tragic story everyone online is making it out to be. Maybe this is exactly what Kai needed. A clean break. A reminder that not everyone who smiles next to you is really with you. He's got his career, his friends, his supporters, and now finally his peace. And that's something money, fame, or followers can't buy. Sometimes the biggest W isn't a trophy, it's the moment you stop letting fake energy drain you. And if that's what this breakup did for Kai, then it's not a loss, it's a reset. But what do you think? Was this really the best thing that could have happened to him, or do you think he'll regret it later? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you're still here, you already know what to do. Like, sub, and I'll catch you in the next one.